DCP Player free. Get it now from digital.net.au.
So the problem as I have set it up is, well, actually I'd like to roll this back and just quickly confirm with Nick and Jim my general premise that the brunt of this lands on the distribution house, on the mastering house. And if you
confirmed. I'll agree also.
Yeah. What would you say is the percentage of activity that you end up putting up into your mastering operations as a result of having to redo work or do workarounds in order to address limitations of equipment that are in the field?
It's hard to put an exact percentage on it, but there's a significant amount of work that we have to do to keep track of, sort of mastering to what we call the lowest common denominator to make sure that stuff will ingest and play in theaters so that it won't get called back from the theaters. We don't get calls from the distributors, why isn't this movie playing at these locations? So it's a fair bit of work to keep track of these idiosyncrasies and things that weren't done quite right in some of the equipment out there that we have to work around.
Yeah, we've invested a significant amount of money into writing scripts to go and filter for all the problems that we know exist in the field, and that may not even be a direct result of an actual issue with the DCP. It's a lot of times a problem with the server's interpretation of that DCP. So either it's outdated or it doesn't understand some of the new parameters that we put into it for additional functionality. But it's a very, very time-consuming effort.
And you end up maintaining a large collection of equipment, I would imagine, that would otherwise not be necessary specifically for this kind of testing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we generally try to do a test on every server that we have. So we have one of everybody's servers in the office there, and we try to test the DCPs on each of those servers, the projectors, make sure it works.